Are we alone in the universe? That is a question that has plagued humanity since its conception. Scientists have debated on this for years, whether they do not have enough proof that intelligent life exists outside of our solar system and our galaxy, but many other scientists do. One scientist, Frank Drake, created his own equation to prove how many civilizations could possibly exist in our galaxy. So the equation is as follows. The number of civilizations in the Milky Way equals rate of star formation in the galaxy times the fraction of those stars that have planets orbiting them times the number of planets that could possibly support life times the fraction of suitable planets that life actually appears on times the fraction of the suitable planets which intelligent life actually appears on times the fraction of civilizations that develop a technology that releases detectable signs of their existence into space times length of time civilizations release the detectable signals into space. Now this equation is used to basically answer the question, are we alone in the universe? And as you can see, most of the variables here are hypothetical, so we don't have a solid answer. Most of the answers received from this range from 4 to 40 million, so it's not very inaccurate. But it gives us a good idea of life in our galaxy and how rare or not rare it could possibly be. Okay, so here we have two sets of values that fill out the equation. Here on the bottom we have numbers that NASA researched, and that some of them they actually did research, such as the star formation, which is the number of stars formed in the year. They actually believe that is 1.45. And some where the intelligent life appears, they speculated and basically just guessed on the numbers. And they were very generous with their estimations to give it a high probability. And the bottom one, it gives the number of civilizations as 75.4 million. And that's for the entire galaxy, an intelligent civilization like humanity. Now, for the top, it's much less forgiving. As you can see, the number of civilizations is quite low. And this supports such things as like the rare earth theory, that humanity is one of a kind, and there aren't many intelligent civilizations like us out there in the rest of the world. There are several variables that affect the Drake equation that are not necessarily a part of it. One is the Fermi paradox and the rare earth theory. Both of these basically say that Earth is one of a kind, and so there won't be any planets that could support a civilization that's intelligent. The next are mass extinction level events. These are like what happened with the dinosaurs. And these claim to the effect that like there could have been many intelligent civilizations at a time, but they were eventually wiped out. Another variable is that humanity is very young, so it makes sense why we wouldn't we've only been putting out radio waves for 60 or 70 years. And as a species, we're only a few thousand years old, so it makes sense why in our lifetime we haven't been able to find proof of evidence. And lastly, our technology isn't that great. We've barely mastered interplanetary travel, let alone interstellar travel, and we don't have the power to detect other life, or even communicate with them. Things like the Drake equation help us find our place in the universe, and maybe, one day, can truly answer the question, are we alone in the universe?